Let me challenge you right now. Find me one country, just one, that became powerful by thinking in a foreign language first. Not speaking, not using, thinking. I'll wait. The belief we all grew up with. We were told something since childhood, that English equals intelligence, fluency equals success. So, we chase it. We measure people by it. We judge ourselves by it. But pause for a second. Is a Japanese child solving physics in English? Is a German engineer designing machines in English? Did China wait to become fluent before building industries? No, they think. They learn. They create in their own language. The hidden struggle. Now imagine this. A student opens a textbook. Before understanding the idea, they translate the sentence, then translate the meaning, then try to understand the concept. 3 steps for one idea. Curiosity dies. Learning feels heavy. Knowledge feels like a burden. Not because they're weak, but because they're thinking through a filter. The truth. No one says loudly, your brain doesn't generate ideas in a foreign language first. It thinks where it is most natural, where emotions are real, where clarity is instant. That place is your native language. That's where concepts click faster, questions become deeper, ideas become original. That's where innovation actually begins. The global misunderstanding. The world didn't grow because of English. The world grew because people learned deeply, built strong systems, created value, and then used English only when needed. For trade, for research sharing, for global connection. English was never the engine. It was the interface. The real problem many countries face. Here's where things go wrong. Not fully native, not fully global. Students learn basics in one language, then suddenly switch to another for higher learning. Result? Broken understanding. Surface knowledge. Lost confidence. A mind that could have gone deep gets stuck translating. The powerful shift. Now imagine a different path. A child learns everything in the language they think in. Concepts are clear from day one. Confidence builds naturally. Curiosity stays alive. And English, used like a tool, not as a gatekeeper. A bridge to the world, not a barrier to knowledge. The challenge. Now let me challenge you again. Show me a country that fully educates deeply in its own language, builds strong systems and industries, and still fails. Because of language. It's a hard example to find. Because language doesn't limit potential. It either unlocks it or blocks it. The real equation. A country doesn't grow because people speak English. A country grows when people understand deeply, think clearly, build confidently. Language is not success. It is access to thinking. So maybe the real question isn't, how good is your English? But, are you thinking freely or translating your thoughts? Because the moment you remove that barrier, you don't just learn faster, you start thinking for real.